Released in 1984, Black Knight for the Commodore 64 stands as an ambitious action-adventure game developed by Simulated Graphics in Australia and published by the little-known Interdisc label here in the UK. Despite its relative obscurity, it's remembered for pushing graphical boundaries with fluid animation and large detailed sprites. While its visual and technical achievements are impressive, Black Knight is often overshadowed by its frustrating gameplay and controls, making it a game that demands both skill and patience. Visually, Black Knight is quite a standout title, especially for its time. The knight's fluid animation with its large sprite moved with an elegance that was rare for Commodore 64 games at the time. But let's address the elephant in the room. He doesn't look like a knight, and he's not dressed completely in black at all. But calling this game Equestrian Jockey Carrying a Pink Dildo didn't quite pass through marketing. The game is divided into 4 stages, each one testing reflexes and patience, and our adventure begins with your knight on horseback, navigating treacherous terrain filled with chasms, potholes and fireballs. Timing is crucial, as one mistake will end the game prematurely. This section is sort of reminiscent of BC Quest for Tires and Aztec Challenge, where precision is paramount. I could even say it's also a bit like Kane 2 from the horse section. Upon dismounting, the knight faces increasingly dangerous obstacles. The first challenge is jumping over deep chasms, followed by navigating moving platforms, which require perfect timing. The snake in the tree adds another layer of danger. And finally, the knight must cross a moat guarded by a crocodile. Each obstacle is a test of both reflexes and careful planning. The knight then enters a maze presented from a top-down view, where only a small radius around him is illuminated. The limited visibility creates an atmosphere of uncertainty as you navigate corridors, searching for a key while avoiding hidden traps and dead ends. This maze section becomes a test of memory and exploration, with you needing to be strategic and cautious. The climax of the game comes in the form of a sword fight against the dwarf who has stolen the treasure. Played again from the side view, this final confrontation demands precision and endurance. Your knight must block the dwarf's attacks and wait for the platform behind him to rise. Look at this little fellow. Here's a guy who's clearly been hiding behind rocks and trees, biding his time, waiting for someone to show up so he can unleash his tiny fury. And when your knight finally does arrive, what does he do? He pulls out a sword and gets ready for a showdown. It's like he spent years planning this moment, only to be overshadowed by the fact that he's still not tall enough to reach your knight's shoulders without a stepladder. Throughout the fight, he's so angry you almost feel bad for him. This little guy, throwing his best and most aggressive sword swings, desperately trying to take down someone 3 times his size. If only he had a better strategy than swing at everything and hope it works. But hey, at least he's consistent. You've got to admire the dwarf's determination to prove that size doesn't matter, even if it clearly does in the case of sword fights. Once the platform appears, you step onto it to reach the treasure. Black Knight is a game of contrasts. Its visuals were among some of the best on the Commodore 64, but its controls, especially the awkward jumping mechanic, are counterintuitive, making gameplay more challenging than it needed to be. The difficulty is punishing, and the maze section can be tedious, but for players who enjoy a challenge, there's satisfaction in mastering this game. Yep, Black Knight is a game that tests reflexes, memory and endurance, making it a rewarding experience for those who persevere. Despite its flaws, Black Knight is a memorable title that showcases the technical achievements of its time. Its design is decent enough, and its gameplay offers a tough but rewarding challenge. For those who appreciate difficult games and have the patience to overcome its many obstacles, Black Knight is a title worth experiencing. It may not be a classic in the traditional sense, but its demanding gameplay and sense of achievement make it an unforgettable journey for those who stick with it. Get it fired up on your Commodore 64 and give it a whirl. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and let us know if you've played this one before in the comment section. As always, I take this opportunity to once again thank you for your continued support, but if you're new here and are enjoying the nostalgia, please consider subscribing and joining me on this epic journey down memory lane. There's tons more games on the various playlists on the channel, so do be sure to check those out, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.
You